Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dee's Bees Honeybee Farm. Last week I did a video on putting these bees in this hive, and my wife thought I got a little bit too excited while doing it. So this time I'm trying to stay a little bit calmer, but I just can't help it. Just too excited about getting into the beehive. We're fixing to see exactly how these little bees are doing. Was out here a couple of days, or the next day after we put them in there, came out here, did a couple of things, planted some mint around the beehives to try to help out with the hive beetles. People say that mint, the spearmint and mint and peppermint, and all that keeps the hive beetles away. So I'm gonna give it a try. We don't have any hive beetles as of yet, but this is the first time since then that we're going to be opening up this beehive and see what's going on in here. So let me get my veil on. Let's see what we got. Alright, so let's get into this hive and see what's going on in here. Well, the inner cover was stuck to the top. So up here in the honey super, got nothing. No drone comb, nothing. There's a few bees up in it, but nothing really going on. A little bit of building up wax there on the bottom, a little bit of comb down there on the bottom. Like they're starting to right here build a little bit, but nothing to get excited about though. So let's see what's going on down below. Doesn't feel like they've sealed anything closed. Alright, here's that that protein patty I put in there, but we're going to take that out today. They're going on all natural food now. That thing nasty. Alright, so let's see what we got going on in here. So looks like these combs on the end, hadn't been much going on with those. We've got a lot more bees, but no, that frame hadn't been drawn out. Yeah. Set it right there. Nothing real exciting on that frame. Lots of comb drawn out on that. See if we can spot the queen. Yeah, it is pretty cool. That side's got nothing. They're working on it. You can see that. Fresh comb right there. Man, that was completely empty last week. Yep, got pollen in there. Some nectar right here. I can't wait to see this one. That. Wow. All that comb drawn down there on the bottom. They're getting at it in there.
It's dripping honey.
Oops, had a bee stuck.
It was dripping from that.
Yep, got honey right up here.
Yeah, it was not capped yet.
No. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? If you see the queen, point at her so I can find her. Okay. Don't see her anywhere right off. Look at that. Now that's some brood right there.
There's eggs.
See eggs?
Mm-hmm. You can see them down in there.
Sure enough. See eggs down in there. Brood, bit of eggs, some honey up there in the corners. I don't want to taste it. Look at that. Jeez. Big old bumblebee coming in to say hi. Two of them. I still hadn't seen the queen, I don't think. Of course, I really don't know what I'm looking for, except just a bigger bee. Who's that right there? You see that?
Looks like maybe where they had the queen cage.
Yep. Maybe that's what that is.
There she is. Right there.
There she is. Walking around, Her Majesty. I'll be doggone. Can you see it on there?
Yep.
No, but film the camera.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, let's see what we got down here on the end. Probably nothing.
Looks like a spider web.
That's a huge black widow right there. Cool, look at that big old black widow. Good Lord, have mercy.
That needs to come out.
That is the biggest black widow I think I've ever seen. Cool.
Get her nest out.
Man, that thing was huge. Not much going on.
They were staying away from that black widow. Oh, the next one. Just a second.
This one?
Yep.
Thought I'd already pulled this one.
Ah, there we go.
Yep. That wasn't there last week, was it? That's a fresh drawn cone right there.
And it's got lots of nectar.
Yep.
See the shiny?
Mm-hmm. Nothing on that side, but we're going. Oh, that's starting on there.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm gonna pull out this bottom board under here and see what's going on under here. I noticed a while ago that we got some ants and a whole bunch of dead bees. So,
Because of the black widow.
maybe it could just be natural currents. Help them keep their hive clean. So that's something I got to keep an eye out for, is black widows, right?
Other way.
No, I'm gonna flip it over. Hopefully I can see what's going on with it next time. All right, so we got to put all these frames back in here. I'm gonna try to keep them in the same order as they were, which is what people recommend you do, because the bees like to build their nest a certain way, and us coming in here and changing things up on them is not necessarily always good.
You took that off the end.
Oh yeah. Doesn't matter, it's nothing built on it. All right, well, we're going to give them another week, see what happens. We'll be back out here next weekend, do another checkup. We've got some other things we're going to do out here today. We're going to do some mowing. Our philosophy kind of is that if we're bringing pollinators in, we need to bring pollen in. So we're going to plant some trees and some other stuff that we have going on out here and try to get a little bit of flowers going out here for them. And so maybe they'll stick around. They won't feel like they need to go somewhere else to do things. And this thing's a challenge, isn't it? Ooh, that thing's hot. So, all right, well, we're fixing to close this hive up and we got to put the queen excluder back on here. We're gonna leave them without any feed. We were out here the other day. When I was out here last Sunday, I noticed that they were coming and going with plenty of pollen. So they're out foraging and doing what they need to do, and we're gonna let them keep doing it. Hopefully they'll get up into the sunny hooper, the sunny hooper, the honey super. Once they get all this built up, they'll get up in there and start working. But right now we're just gonna let them go. We're going to keep the pollen off of them. The pollen patty, we're going to take the feeder off of it. I'm probably going to put a entrance reducer in there to give them a little bit less room to defend. Maybe it'll keep some of the black widow and stuff like that out of there. So yeah, that was a big surprise. That was a big old nasty spot. Where'd she go, by the way? There she is. All right, got her. So anyway, all right, well, hope y'all enjoyed the video. And we'll see y'all in a week. All right, that's all I got. Thanks. Oh, like and subscribe.